Within the last 2 decades, the vulture population has experienced drastic declines. Vultures survive mainly by feeding on dead animal carcasses. Diclofenac is a drug used as a painkiller to treat sick domestic animals. However, the same drug has proved fatal for vultures. If the dead animal is treated with this drug 72 hours before its death, then the residues of the drug remain in its body. If fed on by vultures, the drug causes the vulture's death too, as it affects their kidney. Unfortunately, more than 90% of vultures had perished before this could be discovered and proven scientifically. In addition, under the Sant Garge Baba Gram Swachhata Abhiyan, that is village cleanliness drive, the traditional practice of disposing dead animals on open grounds outside villages was completely prohibited. Due to this ban, the luckless vultures had to face starvation. Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra volunteers had located few nesting sites of white-backed vultures. Interestingly, they recorded that 90% of the nests were built on tall coconut trees. Yet another new problem surfaced here. It was observed that the vulture's excreta is extremely acidic in nature, and trees with a vulture's nest bear less fruit. As a result, the vultures were unwelcome and forced away from the village vicinity by the local people. Therefore, Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra's volunteers had to carry out the task of identifying such nesting sites while educating local people about the vulture's importance, eradicating the myths about the bird, and persuading the locals to protect their habitats. This was truly a mammoth assignment. Vulture nesting sites in the neighborhood of human settlements were identified, and along with it, regular observations and scientific record-keeping of the vulture colony in Anjarli, Taluka Dapoli was started. This study, done with CCTV cameras, had brought out extremely startling and unexpected facts to light. The volunteers noted that the vulture pairs were seen on trees and also in nests, but the nests were empty. It has been a proven and previously recorded fact that under circumstances of food scarcity, most birds stay away from reproduction. Here, in this particular situation, the phenomena of false incubation was seen. That means even if there wasn't any egg or chick in the nest, the birds were pretending so anyway. This was an exceedingly grim and disturbing situation. That is how the challenging task of making food available for the starving vultures came into being. Subsequently, the volunteers started arranging local meetings in the neighboring villages and asked the villagers to hand over dead animals for feeding the vultures. On confirming that the dead animal is diclofenac-free, their carcasses were collected and taken to a protected open site located far away from the villages. This place acted as a restaurant for the vultures. Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra did this experiment of providing food to the vultures continuously for many months, and the outcome was excellent. During 2005-2006, only 12 eggs were recorded in 34 nests. But after making food available during 2007-2008, 12 eggs were recorded in just 22 nests. The percentage of false incubation also reduced from 45% to 13%. But due to certain setbacks like non-cooperation from local people and unavailability of space, no ready food could be supplied to the vulture restaurant during 2008-2009. following which the false incubation percentage shot up to 41%. This case clearly shows that scarcity of food is the most important reason for decrease in the number of vultures. Sahyadri Nisarg Mitra is now trying to make food available to these birds and at the same time also striving for their habitat protection. Due to the organization's continuous efforts, the government has announced a compensation of Rs 400 for any coconut tree having a vulture nest on it.